wish I thought that I was pretty so that I could turn you on. I had a dream you called me pretty and I told you you were wrong, and that I look for parts of you in every person that I meet, because my brain is dissipated and you're where it used to be. And it's so typical of me to get so easily obsessed, but in my head we're in my bedroom and you're getting undressed. I wanna take you to a rock show and kiss you in a bathroom stall. I wanna tell you that you're mine and put you up against a wall like a painting or a poster of a teenage crush. I play it out inside my head as if you're with me on the bus and we're talking and you wanna look inside my mind. I say you can't because I lost it when I knew you were alive.
I'll go anywhere you wanna go. Take me to places that I don't know. I'll go anywhere you wanna go. Why don't you swap me for your shadow? So I'll be everywhere that you'll be, and I'll go anywhere you want me. Yeah, I'll go anywhere you want me. Want me, want me if you want me.
I'm 20 something, so I tell myself to just grow up, ditch my pathetic fascination with this unrequited love. I spent the whole day trying to convince myself you're nothing special, you're like everybody else. And I stay home cause all my friends are getting bored of me. I find a way to fit your name in every sentence that I speak. I swear to God I'm not insane, but all the flags are red if I'm lying on the floor typing your name into the internet.
I'll go anywhere you wanna go. Take me to places that I don't know. I'll go anywhere you wanna go. Why don't you swap me for your shadow? So I'll be everywhere that you'll be, and I'll go anywhere you want me. Yeah, I'll go anywhere you want me. Want me, want me if 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 you want me.
Je n'ai pas les mêmes paroles en français, mais je les traduis un peu pour avoir l'air romantique, dangereux et mystérieux. Je pense que mes voix sonnera plus jolies comme ça. Je me suis dit que tu m'aimerais mieux. Je ferai tout ce que tu veux que je fasse.
I'll go anywhere you wanna go. Take me to places that I don't know. I'll go anywhere you wanna go. Why don't you swap me for your shadow? So I'll be everywhere that you'll be, and I'll go anywhere you want me. Yeah, I'll go anywhere you want me. Want me, want me if 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 you want me. No offense, but it makes no sense. You're in her bed, then you're driving home and playing my cassette. Because you want me and you just don't know it yet. All your friends are 29 years old and I'm in debt. Because I'm just a kid, now you're smoking cigarettes. Because you want me and you just don't know it yet. Be my guest, don't wanna waste your life inside her bed now. I bet you get bored having sex. Because you want me and you just don't know it yet. No offense, but it makes no sense. You're in her bed, then you're driving home and playing my cassette. Because you want me and you just don't know it yet. All your friends are 29 years old and I'm in debt. Because I'm just a kid, now you're smoking cigarettes. Because you want me and you just don't know it yet. Be my guest, don't wanna waste your life inside her bed now. I bet you get bored having sex. Because you want me and you just don't know it yet.
I came in from the outside, burned out from a joyride. She likes to roll here in my ashes anyway. from the bedside, still about starlight. There was my heart, the drums that start off night and day. The same kind of music haunts her bedroom. I'm almost me again, she's almost you. I wouldn't know where to start, sweet music playing in the dark. Be still my foolish heart, don't ruin this on me. I wouldn't know where to start, sweet music playing in the dark. Be still my foolish heart, don't ruin this on me. Tell me who and I'd be thanking them, the numbered lovers of Duke Ellington. Do I owe each kiss to lip and cheek as soft as chick can sing? Let's get lost and let the good times roll. Let smoke rings from this paper doll blow sweet and thick till every thought of it don't mean a thing. I got some color back, she thinks so too. I laugh like me again, she laughs like you. I wouldn't know where to start, sweet music playing in the dark. Be still my foolish heart, don't ruin this on me. I wouldn't know where to start, sweet music playing in the dark. Be still my foolish heart, don't ruin this on me. I wouldn't know it, I wouldn't know it, I wouldn't know it, I wouldn't know it. Seems far removed. I get along without you very well some other nights. Lord, the radio news reader chimes, reporting Russian lullabies. She'll turn to me awake and ask, is everything alright? And love, I wouldn't know where to start, sweet music playing in the dark. Be still my foolish heart, don't ruin this on me. I wouldn't know where to start, sweet music playing in the dark. Be still my foolish heart, don't ruin this on me. I wouldn't know where to start, sweet music playing in the dark. Be still my foolish heart, don't ruin this on me. I wouldn't know where to start, sweet music playing in the dark. Be still my foolish heart, don't ruin this on me.
Good morning, ghouls. Tis I, twitch.tv/SladyVale, and also youtube.com/SladyVale. But you can find me additionally at twitter.com/SladyVale, smitten.com/Norden, Forgo, SladyVale.bluesky.social, SladyVale.tumblr.com, and SladyVale at Divine Existence Properties. I hope work's going okay though, Frog, despite the business of it all. Thanks for slipping in. Good morning, Froggy. Going Winnie, going Shinsha, going Boo Boo. Hello. We're having another sleepy, cozy, midday yakuza like a dragon stream, this time with prison. As we go to jail. We just jump into jail. It's gonna be a great, uplifting starter for today's stream. Thank you for joining me here. I need to use Blue Sky again someday. That's a problem. Oh my god, it's so hard. I don't even keep up with Twitter. I just be like, hi, good morning, good night. Here's a stream. Here's some pretty art I saw. Yeah, straight to jail, don't pass go. Yeah, I mean, at least to get a little movie together, Benji. A very heartwarming adventure together. You didn't even see Green Mile. Can't wait to relive that experience. But good morning, there are goblins before you. What do? What's the call here, ghouls? You see some goblins. How do you react? Smile. Eat with hammers. Do you have hammers on you? Let me see your inventory. Open up your pack real quick. I've never seen 8 Mile. That has Eminem. You watched an Eminem movie? Eminem was in a movie? Did he try to be an actor? Hey, that's crazy. Psychologically dividing line that separates Jimmy Smith Jr., Eminem, you know, the actor, from when who he wants to be. A provocative fictional examination of a critical week in Jimmy's life. He says rocks and hammers. Well, you really hate women. Pickles. Pistachio! Pistachio. Good morning. 'Tis I. 'Tis you. 'Tis us. 'Tis the one thing is here that's not supposed to be. Perfect. Wonderful. Everything's fine. I'm so glad I fixed the stuttering Genshin yesterday. A weird biopic about Eminem that's so... Wait, is his real name Jimmy Smith Jr.? No, okay. The semi-biographical film drama 8 Mile. It was portrayed by famed rapper Eminem. Wait, what's Eminem's real name? I don't think his real name is Slim Shady. Eminem real name. Marshall Bruce Mathers III. No, he has the Roman numeral in his name and he's heading to hip-hop. I don't think it works that way. 1972. So Eminem right now, Eminem right now is... If you add an 8 to get to 80, you get 20 to get to 2000. So it's just 28 in 2000. That's ridiculous. He was 30 when this movie was filmed. Get a life. And then you had 24 to 28, which is 40 plus 8 plus 4 is 12 is 52. Eminem is 52 years old. That's crazy to me. I could have looked. There's actually, if I just scroll down like half an inch, this is born right there in his age. But you know, I like the brain teaser of figuring out how old Eminem is. Wait, he hasn't been remarried since 2006? Any of you guys want to get on Eminem? Apparently he's open. Slim Shady. That's him. MC Double M. Wow, pop off. Apparently, only Kimberly and Scott. They got married in 1999 and divorced in 2001. And then they got married again in 2006 and divorced in 2006. Kim Scott was the only person in the world to be with Eminem, and they got divorced twice. You can't get married and divorced in 1 year. There has to be some sort of grace period. Like, you just have to figure it out if it hasn't been a year yet. Just because it's, like, embarrassing for like, year logs. Like, you should have to, like... You should have to, like, sign a waiver if you get married again. Like, if you get married to the same person a second time, you should be like, well, this time we're gonna put a little more work into it. You're costing the state a lot of money right now, Mr. Marshall Bruce Mathers III. I can't believe he's 52 years old and unmarried. Do you think he's gay? In this episode of Saluti Val Yakuza Like a Dragon, does Eminem is gay? And he does make some fun allusions in his music. This is like the only musician I was not allowed to listen to growing up. Eminem was actually banned in my households. My family members got in trouble when they had illegal Eminem CDs in our basement. So that's about the extent of my experience with Eminem. He collabed with Nicki Minaj before like we all stopped caring about Nicki Minaj. So that was cool. I liked Roman's Revenge. And otherwise, yeah, he's 52, unmarried. He's been active since 1988. Wait, he said it's... No, because he was born in 1978. What do you mean active and since 1998? Was Eminem popular when he was 10 years old? At age 12, his mother knew Sabatini lived in Solicity. Found his mother. There's a band called Eminem's parents were in a band called Daddy Warbucks. Excuse me, no wonder he turned out the way he did. Sorry, I know this is a Yakuza stream, but you guys ever want to learn about Eminem's early life? I'm just so fascinated. He's 52. Oh no, dude. That's so sad. See, that was like one half of it, and the other half of my life was just like Shaggy. I was allowed to listen to gratuitous Shaggy when I was growing up. It wasn't me, but I'm count it. It wasn't me when you hope. It wasn't me when you power. It wasn't me. You call me on camera. It wasn't me. I love that song when I was little. You think I could act out Eminem? I could probably act out Eminem. I mean, he's 52. He's not. His lungs aren't holding up any better than mine. At age 14, Eminem began rapping with high school friend Mike Ruby. They adopted the names Mannix and Eminem, the later evolving into Eminem. That's so funny. He did lunchroom freestyle rap battles. Nobody liked you in high school, Eminem. I'm sorry, I need to stop parasocially arguing with Eminem inside of my head. You guys want to play Yakuza like a dragon? Well, Shaggy was good. I really liked Angel too. Like Angel was a good song. You are my angel, you're my darling angel. For me, baby. Okay, thank you. I don't know, they kept putting on It Wasn't Me. Like in my vicinity. It was a very car ride song. You know, like to and from Dave and Buster's. Okay. Yeah, because I like the dragon. Play you gamble on games. I mean, that's pretty much what arcade games are in the first place. Unless you mean they have like slot machines and stuff now. Because arcade is already just like gambling for children. They don't give you money, they give you tokens instead. That makes it okay. I think sort of. I mean, Ichiban definitely punches people, EXO, but he's like more sad puppy core. Like sad puppy hero goes to prison for 15 years core. You know the type. Listen to a lot of our because your mother always had control of any radio appliance in the house. The only way you gravitated to me allows me to get the option of listening to. What did your dad listen to? Was he like metal and video game music man too? Gamble and skee-ball, but you can just get money back. I go gamble at a Dave and Buster's. You guys want to go to Dave and Buster's? Not all rules can apply. I've been to Dave and Buster's in so long. I must have gone more in like the first 11 years of my life than I did at any points in the future. Like that I could possibly do now. I could not possibly go to Dave and Buster's as many times as I went to Dave and Buster's when I was like full sized. Recommend all customs, yeah, okay, that makes sense. It's like adults. Chuck E. Cheese, EXO. They give you root beer, but it's like in a beer bottle, so it feels really cool. And you can get pizza bagels. You can get pizza bagels and root beer, and then you can play Dance Dance Revolution. And you can win an Xbox 360. I always wanted the Xbox 360. It took me so long to possibly wrap my mind around the concept that you would be paying more than you would to get a game console, like, just with raw money, compared to gambling it on arcade machines. You could not physically get... I understand now. I thought they were so cool and like generous, and oh my god, that'd be so easy to do if my parents just gave me like $100 more. I always thought it was so cool that they had like game machines at Dave and Buster's, but it's because you physically have to spend more than you possibly would buying the machine outright, which is criminal. I shouldn't be allowed to do that. I just bought mood rings instead, and then I lost them within usually the evening, but often within like 2 days. I was about chasing the dream, yeah. I mean, I got really good at some of those games. I was on a grind set when I was at Dave and Buster's. I never got like anything good. I think I got like a little spy set once. I never figured out anything good. Right? I had one of those password protected diaries, but nobody cared what I was thinking anyways. Please, your mom is Ava's who with your dad's meatloaf, so you do get these something different in the mornings. Yeah, but Ava's pretty good. That's also not R&B. I like the vibe of Ava. You guys want to go to prison? I know Shinsha does.
It's me, Ichiban.
It's him, Ichiban. Come on, Ichiban. I don't think people read people's diaries anymore, so to be honest.
Oh, Ichi. Have a seat. Sir!
Oh, he's so cute.
Just sit down. Sure.
Because you had me in your vicinity, XL. I'm gonna learn all of your silly little gummy secrets. I'm gonna see all the times you've doodled exo
You know the Sakaki
pits.
family, right?
You mean the family we've been fighting with?
We're fighting them because of a rumor that they're connected to the Omi.
But aren't the Oni
The
all the way
Oni.
out in Kansai?
Yes. They control the entire region. They're much bigger than most people realize. The Tojo clan has butted heads with them for years. It's a bitter rivalry.
And what? The Sakaki family's cooperating with them?
I bet they are.
The Sakaki family
No.
isn't stupid enough to commit outright treason.
I'm not good at
They have been
Yakuza.
selling intel to the Omi for some quick, easy cash.
Yakuza?
I confronted them about it at an officers' meeting, but their patriarch pretended not to know anything.
Bastard traitor.
Long story short, they don't
Oh,
know
I'm
what
sorry,
right now.
Beetle.
But at the same time, they still report directly to our main family. So we need to be careful. We don't
I was just simply
cause the
better at
main family
technology
any
when I was little than you knew about me.
That's it.
I know, like, ironic now.
Something happened?
2 hours ago,
But,
I got a call.
I've always been
He
paranoidly
shot
defensive.
a Sakaki yakuza.
That's murder.
Apparently, he just happened to run into one of them. They were both alone. No other men.
I mean, there are definitely attempts on my privacy.
They
And
talk shit to
even
each
in
other
recent
for
years,
weeks.
I've had
Then
run-ins that have
Joe
made me
pulled
double
his
down.
gun.
But I think it's just
Luckily,
like,
no one
the
saw
older
it,
you get, the more you just have
but
to
the
be
police
like,
have already
people can
found the other
have
guy's
lives
body.
outside of what you
It's
know
only a
about
matter
them,
of time
or what you get
before
to
they
see
raid
from
our
them.
office.
It's not like insidious. I feel like
If
parents
word
are so
gets out that our
distrusting.
captain killed someone from a family above
It's valid, like,
ours,
for your
it will be
safety.
considered mutiny. We'll be expelled
They just don't
from
like
the
not
Tojo
knowing
clan,
everything about you.
and our tiny family will go up in smoke.
And I frankly enjoy being a little bit unknowable. I'm not doing any crimes, but you don't need to know my preferred magic types on my roleplays characters. Just a little bit of mystery to keep you interested.
Ichi, would you be willing to take his place?
Are you serious, boss? I mean... I've been waiting for a shot like this.
That's so heartbreaking.
This is my chance to finally repay my debt to you. After everything you've done for me. Let him lock me up for 10 or even 20 years. I'd be happy to do it for you.
Ichi,
Oh, he's such a martyr. probably turn this up a little as well. I think I messed with my volume settings on my end.
Happy birthday, Honeyki.
Hey, me too. Thanks.
Happy
Good job
birthday!
surviving another year. We made it to a new century.
Oh,
I got you
guess so.
to prison for 15
Bored
years.
for a birthday, boy. What's up with you? Hey, you going to your first shrine visit of the year? How about we do Kamaro again?
You do it, and have a good time. I'm not going.
Huh? Why not?
Something came up.
Did Captain Sawashiro spring something on you?
Something like that.
Basically.
He killed him again.
New Year's barely begun and he's already working you like a dog.
No holidays for the yakuza. We work 365 days a year.
So you're gonna be busy all day?
Me too. How old are you right now?
20, if you really want to know. Why?
So in 10 years, you'll be 30. In 20, you'll be 40.
Great math, dude. What are you getting at?
That's his last chance. Come on.
Eat well and live life to the fullest, man.
You feeling okay?
I'll call you later.
Alright.
I would be calling in the team to check up on Ichiban right now. And if never says something like that to me, I'm like, nah. You're going in the basement. Excuse me, sorry. I mean, I can't get in more trouble. I might as well knock over all of these bikes. This is like fun. One last rush before they lock me away in the institute. Hey. I just wanted to knock it over. I don't know my own shanks sometimes. What are they gonna do? Send me to more prison? That's not how it works. Oh, well, nobody will ever know. I'm not fighting you. I have to go to jail. I have more important things to do than pick street fights right now. Oh, yeah, whatever. Ryugu ga kutaki wow. Do you too, buddy? Well, good, because I don't know how to say it. He just yelling like expletives at me on the sidewalk, trying to pick a street brawl with me. Before I go to Ichirake Ramen for the last time. I'm releasing the dragon. Let the dragon consume you.
Might be my last meal as a free man for a while. Screw it. Yo, hit me with one more!
Huh? Sure. Coming right up. Another beef bowl.
Beautiful. I would honestly.
It pains me to say this, Ichi, but you've been banished from the family effective last month.
What? I'm banished?
If only he'd been from a family outside the clan, I could have merely expelled you. But this man, not only was he told
Why didn't we
he
just
reported
kill
directly to the main
Sawashiro?
family.
But being banished, doesn't that mean I can never come back?
Don't worry, I'll be working on that personally. I'll have the whole thing reversed by the time you get out of prison.
I don't believe you.
And perhaps banishment will work in our favor. The court will go easier on you now that you're just a civilian.
Let them do their worst. I can handle a few years in the can.
Oh, Ichiban. But what if we just killed all of them in section? I think we should go to war. I'd go to war for Ichiban, wouldn't you? Not to like spark a gang war or anything, but if one's already, on the horizon, I'd fight.
You gotta savor every last moment, don't you?
While eating a beef bowl? For sure.
He doesn't know what you're talking about. Such a Beetle gaming moment. What do you do? The customer's like, life really is short, huh? You're just like, yep. Hope you enjoyed your meal, sir. Okay, they might have thousands, but I have a fireball jutsu.
Hey, buddy. Did you ever find your wallet? Well, if not, you might as well file a theft report inside.
He has to turn himself in for murder. I would chicken out here. I'm gonna be honest, I am not the man Ichiban is. I'm not the man at all.
Ichiban Kasuga guilty of murder. He is hereby sentenced to 15 years in prison.
Can you at least claim self-defense? Like, does Japan have self-defense laws? Probably not. Like, you're just not allowed to kill people. He had a gun, so probably thrown out the window. And I take that for you. Take your life. Summer 2002. This is when the Eminem movie came out. Do you think YouTuber never listened to him in Japan?
Hey, you missed a box.
Right, we get in trouble and we have to stay for longer.
So you're gonna...
Sir, I've completed my quota for the day. May I take a bathroom break?
I can't imagine what prison is like in sentence. Yeah. Oh goodness. Is this what prison is like? Yeah, this is when we lock Beetle and Shincha in a cage with each other.
Tojo clan. You think you can be the perfect little prisoner and get back on the outside quick and easy?
Why are they so mean? I couldn't be mean if I was in prison. I would be so sad.
You could act like a goddamn angel in here, but you won't be getting parole for at least 10 years. So I'd say it's in your best interest to get along with us. Not much to say, huh? Hey, what family were you in? That's a simple enough question to answer. Right?
Right?
The Arakawa family.
Arakawa? You mean that little after school
I mean,
family?
our leader
Oh man, it's
was a
such letdown.
renowned
I was
assassin.
thinking we had a real gangster in the house.
Didn't he have like a reputation for being like an angel of death?
I said your family's a bunch of small-time punks. Your patriarch may have been Arakawa the assassin once, but that was a long time ago. I heard he's gone fucking soft now. You got locked up for that washed-up has-been, and you think it means something. Oh, that's so fucking cute.
You know what? Heck this guy. Ichiban, kill him.
Kill you? Try your best, little bitch.
Oh, I like had just turned it up too. The volume mixing on the cutscenes is a little all over the place. Like the actual like sounds very loud and then the cutscenes are lower. This is probably gonna blow up my ears a little, but I don't know you guys be able to hear it. Oh my goodness. The That's screwed up. Get it? Because it was a wrench. Really put a wrench in our plans. I'm sorry, honey.
Why'd you suddenly fight back? You took it for a whole year. Those guys had to be taken to the police hospital for crying out loud. You knocked all their teeth out.
Why didn't you guys do anything about me getting beat up for a year?
Shit about my boss.
Your patriarch waiting for you on the outside?
Yeah.
Your audio cable? No. I don't know what that means.
They were calling him a nobody, saying all this bullshit about him going soft. I couldn't just let that stand.
Well, what's he gonna say when he hears the bad news?
Not you guys, been the police officer.
That's why I beat their sorry asses.
Yeah, why didn't you say VTuber?
I'm talking about your sentence getting extended.
It looks like really good, Brad. I'd go to prison for 15 years for that, Brad.
Anybody commits murder in the first place. But if there really is someone out there waiting for you, you should behave yourself. When someone believes in you, try not to disappoint them.
This is VTuber's first time in jail, Faku. He framed himself for murder. "15 years later." That's so ridiculous. I mean, this isn't even about the age thing. It's just crazy. As like you're just filling in the blanks of the last 15 years, right?
Number 1119. Letter for you.
I mean, I think the part here has been cutscenes are just
Apparently it's from
quieter
someone important.
than my, like the usual interactions.
It's from Arakawa-san.
Oh, good joke, Frog. I'm sorry. Good joke, right? Yeah, why did you kill somebody
I
again?
wanted to avoid writing to you while you're in prison, but today my brush just called to me. If your sentence hadn't been extended, I would be planning your big welcome back party right now. I can't tell you how sad I am that I can't do that. The days have been so lonely without you. Sometimes I think I hear your laughter in the office, but I always turn around and see that nobody's there. Only a parent knows how truly empty.
Yeah, I need to mess with my gain a bit more, I think, to be honest.
Parents are nothing without their children.
He wouldn't have lasted 15 years without those guys saying something dumb to him, though. 2019.
I'm anxious
He doesn't know.
for the day when I will turn around and see your laughing face.
You have a year, Ichiban. Enjoy it. Oh, that makes sense. I think that turns down my...
The day you get out of prison, let's get that Peking duck we missed.
Yeah, I mean, it's really messed up then. But also they knew he was being attacked and they didn't do anything about it.
When I got into that fight, I wasn't even thinking about how long you had already been waiting for me. An extra 3 years I've made you wait just because I did something stupid. I'm sorry I failed you. I held you up for so long, but I'm out now. I'm finally back.
He just like expected in his heart of hearts that somebody would be here for him. Oh, at least that old lady was. That was me checking in on Ichiban, not the Discord kick it sounds. Aw, thanks, police officer. Actually, I hate you too.
Did you not know they've gotten more strict about enforcing the anti-yakuza laws? It shouldn't surprise you that bosses aren't pulling up in fancy cars at prisons anymore.
It was crazy they were ever able to do that. At what point did humanity break?
Come for me.
Not gonna happen. Just too dangerous these days.
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
I really thought his dad would be here. Somebody hasn't learned. Don't. Please don't say everyone, not me. Yeah, that's the rough situation to be in here. Thank you for perpetuating the system and also not defending me.
Welcome wagon was coming.
I feel like you're a little nice to me, so I'll take it. I feel like we have anybody else right now.
Of course, you being in the slammer for 18 years.
Who's talking to Ben?
Bit mixed up.
Don't do that.
Gotta say, that's some deep loyalty you've got. Waiting for a boss that never even visited you.
It'd be an I at the end. Salami, like Ami, like friends. It's okay. Thank you for the thought.
A detective.
I used to be. Now I'm just a washed-up DMV retirement.
What's a guy from the
Good morning, Adam.
Never doing here? Come to remind me to renew my license. Is that a service you
It's Salome.
I'm here.
No, not like an I after the E. You're so silly.
Murderer. Shot a man on the last night.
Oh, God.
Heck, I even used some precious PTO.
Thank you, Sim. That's what they call me. Thank you for the 23 months.
But I don't plan on being a repeat offender.
That's where everything
Appreciate you. We just got out of
The
prison.
moment they set foot on the other side of this fence.
Shove it up your ass. You don't know shit about me.
You like this guy too.
You were born and raised in Kamurocho after being abandoned at the famous Shangri-La soap land. The owner, Jiro Kaku.
Yeah, I've heard he's gone to prison for 18 years for murder twice already, Ben. You can't pin this guy down.
By the book. You dropped out of school, committed multiple offenses of shoplifting and assaults, then finally joined the yakuza at age 16.
Shiban's already like the Joker.
Career as a member of the Tojo clan's Arakawa family. Well, till the night you killed an officer higher up on the food chain. Then, January 1st, 2001, you turned yourself in at Kamuro Police Station. Then, you were sentenced to 15 years at this prison.
Honestly, this isn't line up at all. I'd also be suspicious.
On for bad behavior, we finally arrive at today, where you were just released about 3.5 minutes ago. That about sum it up.
How the other guys died in prison?
My biggest fan for sure. You want an autograph to show your DMV friends?
I just do my homework.
Great. Whatever. I don't care why you're here. Just get out of my way. There's somewhere I need to be.
Oh, paying a visit to the Arakawa family?
It ain't none of your business. Just leave me alone.
Yeah, I need to get back to settings, Adam. I've been in cutscenes for a while. I've been like jacking up the volume on my end, but
Of course. Now you're free to go wherever you feel like.
I don't have like the ability to open the settings anymore. I'm going to I feel like maybe turn up the gain here. This is like hours of cutscenes. I can totally do this, like game wise. Maybe that would help. Because I keep turning it up on my volume mixer and like it's maxed out now.
Are you serious? What? Whatever. Do what you want, man.
Like a little bit more here. I have been recommended.exe jacking in. Thank you for understanding. I'm all powered up. It's just fighting me. I feel like my cutscene volumes have to be set really low compared to my master volume in this game.
Miss, I don't want to insult you, but what did you do to my hair?
I tried. It's just when you asked for a punch perm, I had to look it up. The truth is, I've never done one before.
Why didn't you just get shaven off?
With a rat's nest on my head.
He is mean to you. hate this guy. Leave us alone. Get a job. Literally.
What kind of look are you going for, man?
Shut up! I just ended up with a bad barber is all.
But not Adachi, he's a
Deal
chick.
anyway.
They're all
Really gonna
jakes.
just keep following me?
I'm just being bullied endlessly.
I told you.
I just got out of prison.
Business with you, but I'm waiting patiently for.
Ichiban deserves so much better.
So, what's next?
You're creeping me out, man. Give me a break.
I wish they had made me play prison, like the Genshin Impacts chapter in Fontaine.
I wondered where you were going. Chikao Suzumori's grave, huh? Hold on. Isn't he the guy that was killed 18 years ago?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
I mean, I would absolutely bully Ichiban if I was like in this world.
Killed him.
You're looking at him.
He'd be so easy
Get
too.
real.
You think I'm joking?
Looks
Let me
closely
ask
at
you.
Frogman.
Why'd you kill him?
I've been banished from the Arakawa family, and I was so mad, I just did it.
You know how you
killed someone
murder.
just because you were pissed off. What are you, a schoolboy with daddy's gun? Nah, you ain't that immature. Now, if I were you, I wouldn't be visiting the guy's grave.
Why do you even give a shit, huh?
I've always
I
been a
know
little
that
scared of
18 years
accidentally
ago,
murdering
Suzumori
someone.
was shot
But at
by
least according to Sashius, like if I don't have a motive and it was like a
Yet,
random
you turned
crime,
yourself
at least
in
I
to
would
save
probably
your
get away with
family.
it.
I mean, everyone knew you didn't do it. The director of criminal affairs, the judge, the jurors. Come on, Kasuga. You served your time. Why are you still lying? Who really killed him?
Me. I did it.
God, it was divine intervention.
You're a real
Human.
piece of work.
Yeah, sometimes I'm just like an
You
evil
were a
little
big pain in my ass.
buddy.
When are you gonna drop the act?
Sometimes I just go into dissociative states and commit atrocities.
Stick. Why are you following me around? There's no way an old fart one breath away from retirement suddenly decides to babysit an ex-con. Who are you really? What the hell's your angle here, man?
My angle. Well,
Well, have a good time at work, Froggy. Don't go to prison. I really need to know what's up with this guy.
son. That's Arakawa.
I really need to know why he's done all of this.
Who's this dude?
And they don't even know about him.
Arakawa-san, isn't he?
Why you asking? Who the hell are you? You some kind of reporter?
We don't do media, so get out of here. Go on, beat it.
You don't understand.
Zartown
I used to be a member
scrum.
of the Arakawa family.
If you were from the family, then we would know who you are.
I've been in prison for 18 years. I just got out today.
If you're gonna lie, you're gonna have to do better than that.
What if these guys suck too?
Arakawa-san, you'll be glad to see me, so let me through.
Hey, hold your horses there, dumbass. You don't know what you're dealing with. Yeah, they're busy visiting an important grave today. Go on.
Yeah.
I didn't do 18 years for this shit. Step aside. If you don't, they're gonna have 2 more graves to visit today.
I mean, honestly, we just got out of prison.
The battle is on.
I wouldn't
Cool.
rile on us either.
Check this out.
How's your tenacious face 18 years later? I don't remember what the block button was.
Check this out. Come on now.
Yeah, pretty okay.
You're in. Cool. Yeah. Check this out.
Good battle music.
Come on now.
You can tell because the battle theme stuff is a lot louder than the cutscene stuff.
You bastard. You think you're getting away with this?
Oh, you want some more?
Enough! Kasuga! Hey, fellas, we're sorry, okay?
He took
My
a
friend
gun.
he's a little
You would go to
crazy,
jail
that's
for
all.
18 years too.
The hell you say about me?
Look, I'll give him a good talking to. Sorry about all this. We'll get out of here.
They're like stumbling. Why is he walking like that? He's
Go with
stinky
me, damn
like.
it! Don't you get it? That's my boss! Boss! Arakawa-san! It's me! I got out today! It's Ichiban! Ichiban Kasuga!
Come on, man. What's your damage, Heather? Yeah, I think that's funny. They tried to act all tough while they like waddled like that.
You were gone for 18 years. Isn't it possible he forgot who you were?
Maybe if you hadn't run into us 3 years
No
ago.
way! He didn't forget me! I mean, shit! He sent me a letter in prison! I'm sure he just didn't hear me. He's older, you know? His ears are starting to go and his eyes too.
Ichiban-kun.
He definitely heard you. Pretty sure your eyes met, too.
No, he didn't!
I understand. It's a hard thing to accept, Kasuga. But take a hint. Best case scenario, he simply forgot about you. If he does actually remember you, then clearly he doesn't want to talk to you.
That's not true. There's just no way! I know the problem.
What now?
Think. Why would he be here?
Visiting a grave, probably.
Exactly. Visiting Suzumori's grave. And I bet if he saw me standing right next to it, he'd recognize me on the spot.
Can you sit here like a dog?
All I gotta do is make sure he sees me right here, and...
Hey, look at that.
I wonder who died.
He's,
Ichiban Kasuga.
Definitely visiting a different grave.
That'd be really
Which
funny.
one?
That's the former Omi chairman's grave.
The Omi Alliance? The Yakuza who run Kansai? Why would he visit that grave? And with so many guys?
It's a logical thing for him to do, since he's an Omi officer.
I need to like take Arakawa-san and like shake him by the shoulders.
Listen here, old-timer. Those guys we just finished fighting said they were Arakawa. Didn't you hear them? Well, the Arakawa family is
I
from
feel
the
like there's
Tojo
no
clan.
possible explanation you could give me that makes it
clan.
okay for how you treated
Everyone knows they've
Ichiban.
been at war with the Omi for ages.
You don't get to just like continually use someone as a scapegoat.
Huh?
The Arakawa family isn't Tojo anymore.
Huh? What did you just say?
Masumi Arakawa is currently the acting captain of the Omi Alliance. He's the second in command.
What are you talking about? That can't be true.
I knew you wouldn't believe me. But think about it. Arakawa was the patriarch of a third-string family in the Tojo clan. Not the greatest position, but the tides changed for him 2 years ago. You see, the newly elected governor of Tokyo promised to scrub the city of crime. He started with targeted attacks.
All the NPCs in the background, they just look like NPCs. The guys on the right are wigging out of their minds.
The hell's that?
An anti-Yakuza policy. Keep them hungry, keep them poor, and keep them out. 3 Ks. The police started raiding major Yakuza families with search.
I mean,
family officers.
I know we don't like this from our perspective, and like heck the
There was
police and
just
everything.
one exception.
But like Yakuza aren't like
Arakawa
good
family.
Huh?
people either.
Didn't come as a surprise.
It's still
The
crime.
reason
It's
the police
just
were able to
organized
destroy the
crime.
Tojo clan so fast
Like,
was
I find
because
it
they
hard
had
to
inside
sympathize.
intel from the Arakawa family.
I know we're playing from the Yakuza perspective,
Arakawa
so
sold out the
it's
Tojo
like those are our heroes.
No, he wouldn't.
But like, no.
I'm not even finished with the story yet. With the Tojo clan almost completely wiped off the map,
I don't really
the
care
Omi
about the
seized
continued
opportunity
safety and existence of
for
the
guys
Yakuza.
like Kamurocho. And you know what the cops
They're
did?
not on the same level
They
of the
looked the other
police
way.
for me. It's all just
Arakawa
different
must have
forms of
slipped in a
organized
little
crime.
something under the table.
Like what?
I'm talking about a bribe, dumbass. Arakawa slipped the police some cash so they would ignore the Omi Alliance's expansion.
At least we have the police in
That's
our
how they took
pocket.
control of Kamurocho without spilling a single.
That's a really good comparison, Adam.
They welcomed Masumi Arakawa into their
Please
organization.
as charitably as possible to be on the series called Yakuza was trying to stop being with them pretty much at the beginning of one. Yeah, that's about what I've gathered as well.
Arakawa had committed high treason. So what
I think it's when like it shows you like the personal lives and like good people or like sympathetic people in the Yakuza.
Don't let it get you down.
You see with like mafia stuff too.
You okay?
Like through
Feeling
fiction,
all
it's
fucking all right.
Oh buddy.
Didn't think so.
Arakawa-san defecting to the Omi? The Tojo
Like through
clan
fiction,
is
it's
gone?
totally okay to be like, yeah, let's go Yakuza. Like I can separate reality from video games pretty easily.
No way in hell it went down like that.
I like mafia aesthetics in video games, whatever.
Of duty and honor.
But like, I'm not gonna be shedding a tear over them.
Omi grave. Think about that.
That wasn't Arakawa-san. I haven't seen the guy for 18 years, so how am I supposed to recognize him?
Huh?
Think about it. That guy wasn't even wearing clothes that Arakawa-san would wear.
He's doing a little fits.
You do recall the men you fought identified themselves as Arakawa, yeah?
We must have misheard him. Where are you taking me anyway? This isn't the way to Kamurocho.
We're going to
Kincho. Yokohama.
What? No, I need to get to Kamurocho.
I told you, there's nothing.
Yeah, it's a really good beat, Adam. I'm genuinely so excited to see more of this game. I don't like flinch every single time we say a cuss word now. Like every three cuss words, maybe.
You are gonna
I'm getting better.
Oh, fuck off! I should have helped you with anything, huh?
Alright, that one wasn't fair. That one caught me off guard.
You had a choice in the matter? Soon we'll be in Kanagawa Prefecture, my jurisdiction. Now calm down, and let's have some peace and quiet, hmm?
You know what? Stop the car right now, or else I'll fuck you up!
Hey, Kasuga! If you won't come the easy way, I can make up a reason to do it the hard way. You want that?
Oh, now the threats are starting, huh? Well, at least they make you seem like a real cop.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, like any dirty cop. You're coming up with some bullshit story
He's
to trick me.
throwing such a little temper tantrum about this. I mean, it is like his entire life. Yeah, he's so baby about this.
Fucker. What family in Yokohama are you from?
Wow. I showed you my badge.
Oh,
remember?
wow.
But I guess there's no cure for stupid.
Ha! You think I'm gonna fall for that bullshit?
Hey, what do you think you're doing, you idiot?
This is police badge.
Where do you think you're going?
Kamurocho!
I mean, yeah, everything's going awfully.
You even listening to me?
You really need to drop the detective act.
Yeah, and everything he went to prison for is gone.
Yakuza. And hey, at least I'll get one hell of a story out of this. How I nearly got kidnapped right out of prison.
But he is like completely deluding himself, which is also in line with his character, considering how the battle system works.
Look, thanks for testing my instincts after I was in the joint for so long. Now see ya.
But he really needs like smart friends.
There's nothing left for you in Kamurocho. Oh, damn it. I thought shit might go sideways. Guess he has to see it for himself.
So you can tell this is on a different audio track because it's louder. Then the cutscene went.
Is that a cigarette?
Is that a cigarette? Oh my god. He looks like so sad, lost puppy core. I guess technically, going from 2000 to 2019, the world did change pretty immensely. It's really Kamurocho, but everything's so different now. First things first, I need to stop by the office. Okay. Okay, let's put everything to this like here. This here. 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 I'll turn down the gain a little and we'll see. Yeah, the first hour of cutscenes has been beaten. Gonna leave some there though. Think should be really loud though. Oh, like second hour of cutscenes. Then we have like a little dungeon soon. I honestly don't remember as much as I wish I did. Which is again why it's good that we're replaying this. I just need to avoid all of the restaurants and all of the mini games. And we'll do this after we're caught up with the story. People still want to do street brawling, I guess. Pardon me. I wanna do Bobby racing so bad again. I wanna play Streets of Rage. Oh man.
This is it, isn't it?
It's cleaned out.
Hey, are you supposed to be here?
You got any idea what happened to the office that used to be here?
Office? This used to be, you know, a girls' bar.
What about before that? There was an office here.
No, before the bar it was a computer store. Before that it was a maid cafe, and before that, a Filipino bar, I think.
But 18 years ago, a family had their office here. The Arakawa family? Don't you know what I'm talking about?
So needs my gun. Put it back. Jacked everything up.
A family?
Not a family. A yakuza office, okay? Anyway, I know it was here.
That's too far back even for my old bones. But I'll be honest with you, I don't see how the Arakawa family could have been holed up in a
Yeah, you
dinky
keep on your
office
old
like
now.
this.
Oh, so you do know them?
I don't think there's a soul on this side of town who doesn't. They're a huge, famous family.
Really? Finally, some good news.
I'll just go back to
So where
Buckley's
are they?
formation chat.
I'm looking for them.
Not sure. In this day and age, yakuza can't exactly be loud and proud, you know. Especially not hotshots like the Arakawa boys.
I get it. Okay, thanks.
Think you'll find them?
Yeah. Well, I'll just ask the old woman at the SIG stand where they're headquartered. She always knows what's going on.
Okay, good luck.
Okay. I need to get that plate for you, say. We're the crazy old guy now. The trainer made it sound like the Arakawa family finally made it big. Can't wait to see them now. But the problem is, where'd they go? Couldn't hurt to ask the old lady at the cigarette shop, I guess. Bed is fine, actually. Mom. But what if we got a lemonade? Oh, get out of my way! When I'm trying to get lemonade and maybe you won't die for it. Thank you. Wench. Government Kill couldn't have learned how to deal with nuclear up the size of a pinhead. You can't talk to her anymore. She's too important now. Oh my god, it's crazy it's even still here. Like the stand 18 years later.
Where's the old woman?
Oh, you mean the previous owner? She moved back to the countryside a long time ago. Probably
Will it
taking
spawn like
easy
the
in an old
Reaper
folks'
if
home
I
by
do that
now.
him?
Oh, I see. Hey, do you know where the Arakawa family office is?
If you're not making a purchase, I should help the customer behind you.
We're gonna scare
Just want to
him.
know where the Arakawa office is.
Hey, some of us got places to be. Give me the usual.
Yes, here you are. 500 yen, please.
Just put it on my tab.
Wow, people sure have gotten rude since I was gone. How pathetic.
How pathetic.
Where'd you learn?
Is she
your
actually
manners,
dead?
huh? Mom raised you in a
Did she
barn?
actually pass away?
Jeez.
Ben said she was in the
You're
other
walking
Yakuza
around town
games.
wearing a Tojo badge? Oh, wait, it's Omi Alliance.
So, you're in the know. What family you from?
Me? I'm Arakawa.
Oh, nice to meet you, brother. Sorry I didn't know you. I'm new.
Like hell you are. You're lying. Out here with the Omi symbol, faking like you're
Ichiban, you're too
Arakawa.
crazy.
You and that crew that visited the old chairman's grave today?
Oh, yeah, there was a big ceremony scheduled. But only the Patriarch and his officers go to stuff like that. Maybe some of their assistants too, but that's it. Damn, you must be newer than me.
Tell me one thing.
Ichiban.
Who's our Patriarch right now?
Dude, you living under a rock?
Just tell me who it is.
It's acting captain of the Omi Alliance, Masumi Arakawa, obviously.
Obviously. Ichiban, you can't keep
Name
coping.
of your Patriarch? Get your shit together.
Hey, you don't order me to do anything. I'm not Omi.
Oh, but you just said you were in the Arakawa family.
Damn right. And that family is part of the Tojo clan.
Tojo clan? You sleep talking, dude?
Do I look fucking asleep?
For real?
No, you don't. You must be one of those Tojo pests still crawling around. We've got permission from HQ to exterminate them on
Out here in broad daylight next to the Yakitori sign.
This city is
Oh, that Yakitori looks so
Not
good.
anymore.
Oh,
And you Tojo roaches need to die already.
I would stick a little. What do you call those things? Toothpicks? I'd stick a little toothpick in you guys and gobble you right up. If you don't mind. Butterfried Benji. Oh, he missed. I was so ready to time that one. You know, these snack size and shit. It'd be so easy. I just go like, ow.
Did Arakawa-san really betray the Tojo clan and run to the Yomi? Answer me! Yes! Aniki!
No, we're making everybody mad.
Get him!
You could take a Ichiban.
Get back here!
Honestly, group fights must be a lot nicer once you're like in a turn-based environment. You always get a chance to get a shot in.
Huh? Oh!
Just hit him with the spinning bird kick. When there's sound bites are Japanese. I remember we vaguely talked about this our first time to the game, but it was incredibly funny. They just did not translate like the voice clips, like the snippets in the game, like the random little graphics. It just really funny to me. It's a close one, huh? Does Ichiban have a single person alive still that cares about him at all? Please tell me there's at least one person in the world, like post-prison for Ichiban. Michio, are you Ichi? Huh? Yes! What was your name again? That's me, Michio. I used to run a bar. Huh? Michio? It's been such a long time, Michi. Oh man, finally a familiar place. Face. Oh, you, back off. Huh? You reek of smoke, you two. I do? Oh, yeah, I guess I was just at the tobacco shop. Wait, don't you smoke yourself? Get out of here. I gave up drinking and smoking ages ago. What? Moonshine Michio went cold sober. Must have been around when you went to prison. I ended up getting pretty sick. is either quit drinking and smoking or let him send me to an early grave. So I went cold turkey on both of them. Wow, you really turned it around. I'm practically a health nut now. Alcohol, tobacco, or additives. And I'm eating better too. I'm cutting down my water intake too. You know 70% of your water is made of water. You might knowing that most people don't drink nearly enough water. If you don't get some quality water in it, Michio. You could tell me a bit about Kamurocho. What happened with the Tojo clan Arakawa-san while he was gone? I don't know the first thing about it. But your bar was pretty popular with Tojo clan guys, wasn't it? My bar is a health food cafe now. When I banned smoking and drinking, I lost that table customer. I know what the yakuza are up to, and I couldn't care less about people who don't treat their bodies like pimples. She does not care very much about us. Oh. But if you're so curious, why not track down Yoshio? Yoshio, remember? Your senpai from middle school. Oh yeah, the guy who used to sell black market stuff. He has a magazine editor these days. But he's the go-to guy for coverage on the yakuza. Really? Isn't this perfect? William and Daphne is not that great a journalist. They'll say he's out researching a story and then I'll see him slacking off their children's park, huh? So I'm going then. Thanks, Michio. Sing by my cafe when you can, will ya? Got this new stream water called Aha Divine. They say you can even carry illnesses. By your friends too, you'll feel better. Yeah, I'll put it on the list. If you like, I can sell you some. Use I'm at a discount. You never referral program, but you're to say use a friend then. Yeah, anyways, gotta run. Glad you're saying fit. See you around. Mapu! I know we mostly just had the Arakawa family when we were here. We think there's like nobody at the soap house. What about our Aniku? We had a guy who was like our friend, right? Is he still around? We called him before he went to prison. There should be one dang person in this world who cares about YouTube himself and before he went to jail. I would just go back to prison at this point, to be honest. Can I get hit by a car? He's on the wrong side. I can do this. I'm rep training. Oh! The Yakuza are here to get me out of the road.
Check this out.
That's so messed up. I was busy. I'm still technically in the street, I think. Because I'm still getting honked at for fighting on the sidewalk. I really hope this lady didn't have any rats to be today. Because I'm enjoying myself quite a bit. Yeah, whatever. I'll move when I want to. What are you gonna do? Run me over with your car? I can do that too. Winch. There's so many cars now. How many do you think I can stack up here? Benji. There's 4. There's 5 cars. She just going kiss my butt. I just want to see how many. I think the police are coming. Buckets. You never saw me. Out of my way. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh boy. Oh goodness. Oh golly. Oh man. Can't knock the stumps over. Can like push it out into the streets. Oh, there's like a ventilating system. The wall! Who put that there? Watch out! Get out of my way! How many times we gotta tell ya? Quit hanging around here! You made a promise. Now hand it over. Chill out, would you? Just pick of you walking, and you look like a cool guy in it. It's not a matter if we look cool or not. The Omi doesn't do the whole press thing. So back off, or I'll be the one doing the snapping. Well, aren't there any exceptions? They're gonna run you a million yen a shot if you really want them. That's just crazy. Is it now? Say goodbye to your camera. Wait, I stole the money on that thing. Think I care? Wah. Dynamic Anshu. Hero Kenzan. What? Would make a perfectly good camera. Who the heck are you? I gotta talk to this guy. Don't worry, make sure the shots get deleted. That makes it square, right? Are you Ichiban? Ichiban Kasuga? You got out? Been a while, Lucio. Isn't he the Tojo clan guy? What? Red suit, scraggly hair. It's gotta be him. He's the one the Arakawa family told us to look for. Kill him and drag him back. We'll be freaking heroes. This picture just got small time.
Sup?
Don't go anywhere. Gotta handle some scumbags real quick. Do you think Arakawa would care if we got murdered? Probably not. He probably just like sucks in general now. How is there not loyal? You know? With the Arakawa family. Come on now! They're not ready for my tenacious fists though.
Damn, you're strong. We're gonna remember your face, Dick.
Well, you scamper away. Men are so
I can
funny.
tell you love your job, but you ought to love being alive more. Else who's gonna take care of that precious camera?
A real fist fight between the Omi Alliance and a Tojo clan loyalist.
Imagine there aren't many Tojo left, that Arakawa quit it to take over Omi.
Ichiban.
Hey, hold up!
Hold up.
What the hell are you doing, man?
Don't bother that guy. It was your fault anyway.
Doesn't the video player least new combinations of video? He doesn't know what a Blu-ray is. He doesn't know what the cloud streaming is. Oh my god, that was just
guy who just took
fun.
off screaming.
Yeah, you better run, Kamalop.
Mission shot.
It's a local mascot they made to improve Kamurocho's image.
Camera,
What the
that's
hell is a
cute.
local mascot.
He doesn't know what Netflix is,
We're gonna be
Ben.
here all day. Remember the internet? It's big now. Use it.
Fine. Just tell me what happened to the Arakawa family.
You just like not get updates in prison.
You were in that family once upon a time, right?
He'd be really cut off from the outside rack. He didn't have any friends on there
Being a
either.
local reporter. I don't believe that Arakawa-san was a traitor.
I would make friends with Ichiban in prison.
You really want to know why Arakawa did what he did? 'Cause I do have the scoop. Not a journalist for nothing.
So tell me.
When did you get locked up again?
18 years ago.
And Arakawa had a son, right?
Yeah, the young master. It used to be my job to escort him.
I don't know the details, but he was kind of sickly, right?
Uh-huh.
You don't have to clickbait me. We're having a conversation.
He's dead.
What? When? How?
Would have been about 3 years after you went into the slammer. As I recall, his condition got worse. There was nothing they could do. Arakawa was pretty
Ichiban
fond
should
of
really
him,
play
or so
Dragon
I
Quest
assume.
11.
It was more than being fond of him. Arakawa-san would have died for his son.
That's sad and
Maybe the
all.
loss changed his perspective on
But
things.
that was. We got
Nothing
a
worse than
letter from
burying your
him
own kid.
3 years ago.
I can't imagine how they
And
must have felt. But
Little
I
Master
don't see how that
died
would make him
15 years
betray the
ago.
Tojo clan.
So what changed in the previous
You
3
don't.
years?
Maybe you can't understand, but once you have a child, the rest of your life is over. The kid becomes your life's purpose, you know? So imagine the grief you'd feel if the kid died.
I need to know.
You just
I need
keep
to know
existing
what the
with your life's
frick is up
purpose
with
pulled out
Arakawa.
from under you.
Why is Ichiban's life like
Parents
this
gotta
now?
find another reason, any other reason to keep living.
How do you?
Couple that with the fact that Arakawa is a yakuza. I think maybe his new reason to live became watching the world burn.
He's sent us such a nice letter. After his
Hey,
son
why don't you
died.
give me some info now? You really in trouble with the Omi like those thugs said?
Yeah.
And you shouldn't just be strolling around Kamurocho. You still got business here? If not,
No,
I'd get out of
I
town.
need to know now, or I'll kill Arakawa with my bare hands.
Kasuga, there's nothing left for you in Kamurocho.
But then where would I go?
I mean, I don't know, dude. I'm just saying the Omi are looking for you. So I'd get out of town if I were you. Don't go home.
Home?
18 years from now.
Yeah, the soap land you were born in? That'd be your home, right?
Shangri-La.
Hey, you're not going there now, are you? Don't do it! I'm telling you, they'll kill you!
Kill me? Let him try.
What else does Ichiban have to live for anymore anyways? Like, poor guy, but... he doesn't really have anything in his entire life. Nobody care him. And he wasted a good, like, third of his life in prison for people that won't even look at him anymore. Again, I would simply go back to prison. I don't know, this seems like way too much for me to handle. I never would have gone to prison in the first place. I would have gone down fighting like a man. You. Oh my goodness, sorry ladies. Maybe all don't walk together. Oh no. Ito showed me that he has a little hotel in Yakuza with Gachapon. And Muku. So good for him. Oh my god, they're on both sides. I can take a punking. You know what, Beetle? Average life of a Grand Blue Fantasy player. No way. You're free. Tenacious Fist! Bow down. I'm scared. I'm consumed by fear. And I still dodged. Stop. What is this, an icon fell out? Get out of here. Tenacious Fist. Jesus. Very good. How many SP left though? Needs a pretty building. I'm sorry.
Never thought I'd outlive Shangri-La.
I mean, yeah, it has seen better days, but it's still a pretty building.
So, is this the last stop on your tour of Kamurocho?
But I think I remember you mentioning that our first time through.
You again? For real?
For real?
Unbelievable, isn't it? A neon bright paradise like Kamurocho, and here's this dark, rotting husk.
Why didn't we fix it?
Do you know?
There was a Tojo clan civil war, and some moron drove a dump truck through the place. Well, no one's come near it ever since. And now, it's a den for lowlifes and thugs. Some real messed up dudes living there now.
I see. Guess I never realized just how long 18 years really is.
Poor guy.
Not the Kamurocho you remember. I know that must be shitty. Did you see what they built on Nakamichi Street?
What?
The new Kamuro police station. Just one more set of prying eyes watching everything in this town. That's because of the 3K plan. Without the Tojo clan throwing their bribes and threats around, the station finally got built. That's why everybody loves
Fix this giant
go-getter
building.
of a
I'll
governor.
buy it.
The Kamuro police station is just one of his legacies.
Well, that shit doesn't matter to me anymore.
Kasuga, I've been nothing but honest with you.
Why does this guy care so much about us?
Before, the Tojo clan you know is gone. The Omi alliance from Kansai invaded and won. They rule this city now.
Was this?
So, do you believe me now?
Yes.
Jin Kazuma's
We're
fault.
making good time. Well, you came around faster than I thought. I knew you were the kind of guy who has to see shit for himself. Everyone else be damned. So, I had to let you walk around Kamurocho until it all clicked for you.
But what do you want with us?
What are you doing? Trying to guess everything I do? Making fun of me along the way?
Well, I didn't guess everything. I just knew you'd come here.
Look, man, once and for all, what the hell do you really want?
I want you to help me with my investigation.
Huh?
Arakawa, your former boss, used the police to crush the Tojo clan. Then he gave Kamurocho to the Omi Alliance on a silver platter. You and I both know you can't buy
Thank you
out
very
the
much.
police with just yakuza pocket change. So my theory is some of that money went directly to Juro Horinobu.
Why did we even go to prison for these guys? If they were just gonna blow up like shortly after we
Yeah.
go to jail.
And I got a bone to pick with that guy. I'd love to see the son of a bitch fired.
Okay, where is smoking gun?
I'm just a driver's ed teacher now, so I don't have a lot of chances to get at him. But one chance I do have is if I go through Masumi Arakawa.
And you figure I can help you get to Arakawa-san. Is that it?
Congrats, you solved the puzzle. I thought you'd be game because, come on, aren't you dying to know why he turned traitor? If you don't agree, why don't you tell me? What are you gonna do now?
I mean, she
I want to
wants.
see Arakawa-san. It's all I thought about in prison. I just want to see him.
Holding up here a lot better than I would be. I would go on a revenge path.
Tonight, Arakawa is bringing some Omi officers to a big meeting with local patriarchs.
Really? That true?
Oh, yeah. And we're not talking about a sweet little tea party. No, it's gonna be a show of arms. For Arakawa, it's a critical moment. He needs to show his dominance.
How do you know all this?
I would open up the
still have my
murder case
connections from when I
again.
was a detective. Had to grease some hands, of course.
Go figure.
I guess it doesn't really matter if
Where's
the
this meeting gonna be?
Arakawa family still like owns the police station.
Glad you asked.
I'm just like, I would be buying grenades right now. Why are you vibing like that? That's better. Look, it's Kamula.
Check out that restaurant over there. Heian Tower.
Oh, that's...
Oh, have you been there? It's a pretty classy joint. Expensive as hell, though.
So no more grenade shop for now. I would just make them then.
Arakawa-san once promised to take me there. To eat Peking duck. Wait, I get it! This is Arakawa-san trying to contact me!
Huh? Wait, what are you saying?
It can't be a
Ichiban,
coincidence that the meeting is going down there.
you're so
At a place that
delusional.
meant something to me and him.
Of course it could be a coincidence. Come back down.
I feel so bad for him because he's spending
There
so
aren't
much of
many
these
classy
early
restaurants
chapters just
around here.
fully coping.
Stands to
He's trying
reason
so
you picked one
hard
of the
to
only
figure
ones.
that there's still like a glimmer of
Screw
hope here,
you.
and there's just
It
not.
doesn't even matter. What's important is I can finally talk to him.
Okay, first of all, the meeting isn't until tonight. And on top of that, the Omi know you're a Tojo loyalist. If they catch you, you'll have zero chance of talking to Arakawa. Now, luckily, I have a plan for sneaking in. Unless You wanted to bust through the front door like an idiot.
Okay, what kind of plan?
That's a surprise.
We're
I'll
gonna
save for
stink
later.
bomb them.
Later? What, we're just gonna wait here till they show up?
No.
Pretty
I'm
Little
sure you got
Liars
shit to do,
style.
Just like me. Let's split up and meet back here tonight. Here, take this with you.
What is this?
What is that?
I assume you've seen one before?
Nah. How do you use it? Why do they make phones so damn complicated?
He's so boycott.
Just make sure to pick up when I call you.
Whatever.
You know, select the smartphone flash when you take your meal, take
Till
pictures,
then,
call a taxi.
Keep a low profile, will you?
Save. It's the wise thing to do. Okay. Maybe it's nighttime. Finally night, but I go meet a doctor once I'm ready. I was so sad when flip-flop phone stopped being a thing. Like, I'm sure smartphones are cool and magical and all or whatever, but they don't have the same tactile feedback that flip phones do. You can't like save anymore with a smartphone. You're never saving with your smartphone. There's just not enough. There's not enough personality to it. Even with like your phone cases. Phone charms are cooler than phone cases anyways. I can even have like a little Hello Kitty. They're gonna make dumb phones. Anything by Apple. I think both sets. Fireman to save as well. Okay, so chapter 2 is going through here, and then chapter 3 is with the guy, and the women. Absolutely not. That's a neat SQ. Nice! Then the character skill Charismatic Persuasion. I don't know what that means, but good for me. Ichiban's charismatic, but he's kind of charismatic in an accidental way. Like, Ichiban Kasuga cannot, like, rizz you up. But he could go, like, hi, I'm really nice and stupid. And that would back on me.
Great. Dachi-san's not even
He's
here.
too earnest.
I'm sure this is where we're supposed to meet.
You really should just sell that business pronto. Don't be sad. Remember what I said? You deal with business the way you do with fish and women. Catch, then release. Take pride in the catch, but then set them free. Any sporting fisherman could tell you that. Really? You want me back at the office? I hope you're joking. I pay you generously to deal with this nonsense. The whole idea behind bringing
Hey, what do you
on
mean
was
by
so that I could
women?
enjoy my nights off. Ciao.
What is it, women?
Wow. Typical.
Hey, sorry to bother you when you're busy.
What?
You seen a burly-looking guy in a blue coat around here?
A burly-looking guy? Sorry, my friend. Myself, I only pay attention to the ladies.
Sure.
Good for you. By the way,
Why
I'm
don't you simply
straight.
call this person? Is his phone dead?
Oh, that's right. He gave me a smartphone to call him on. Wait. How do you call someone on this thing? There's no buttons.
A bit behind the times,
Oh,
aren't you?
this guy just thinks we're funny.
Allow me.
It'd be different if Ichiban was
I'll
like
make you the smartest
an
of
old
smartphone
man.
users.
Hey, there he is!
And like he sort
You're
of
not gonna
kinda
weasel out of it
is.
This time, asshole.
But like he's not like
You only found
wrinkled.
Huh?
Nico Gata, you cravat wearing fuckwad. When are you gonna do right by us?
Cravats.
And who are you, might I ask?
You don't remember us? You sold us that shit property.
Ah, that yakuza, weren't you? The
I like
one
this
who
guy,
bought the
though.
deed for a most successful girls' bar.
Successful my ass. It barely makes any money.
You need to make this right, you shyster.
Oh, now that is...
He does have aura. He has a sway about him.
While I was running it.
The joint's in the red every month. Girls keep quitting, not enough customers. I can't even pay the electric bill.
I dare say you'll have to become better at managing a business.
He's so right for this.
This was a crap business when you pawned it off on me. You better buy it back now.
You are a funny guy.
Asshole. Do you even realize you're mocking the Omi Alliance? Give it a rest, you jerk. Say what?
This guy was about to teach me to use a smartphone. I get you got business with him.
He's about to teach me how to use a smartphone. Frowny
Wait just a
face.
second. That ugly red suit and that scruffy ass hair.
I think his suit is pretty.
Yeah? Remember what Aniki said? How there was a Tojo loyalist around here? Supposed to look just like this guy, down to the moppy hair.
Asshole. Enough about my hair.
It is pretty bad, Ichiban and
So you're an
Kasuga.
aggressive type yourself, huh?
Something like that. Why don't you stand back, Mr. What was it? Nick Ogata? This is
What
about
was
to get
it?
ugly.
I can see that. Will you be fine handling this by yourself?
Hell yeah. And you can repay me in smartphone lessons. Sound good?
I think we should just shave his head and he'd look so much better.
And if things get ugly, you got nobody to thank but your own hair.
He's fluffy though, I'll give him that.
Battle is on.
Why isn't Ichiban used like, right, he does. He does get a weapon later. Right, you can't run through people.
Let's go.
Don't mad dog me, I'm scared. I was so scared he rolled away.
Feeling better.
Alright, this guy's keeping me up the
Check this out.
like charismatic persuasion's the skill. That's funny. I just want to kill this guy. He doesn't do any damage though. Just like whatever. Oh my god, the backflip! You're so funny. I didn't need to skill this one. Oh well.
Check this out. Come on now. Cool. Check this out. Come on now.
What? I'm not doing credit the rhythm boom. I'm an embarrassment to Legend of Dragon. Yakuza. Like a dragon. Oh, that'd be a sick collab.
That looks painful.
Hey, Ichiban, you ever imagine people turning into
Did you sell them a
Dragonauts?
crappy business or not?
I certainly did not. It was raking in millions of yen each month at the time of sale. A wonderful little property.
If that's true, why'd you offload it?
The riffraff you just beat down were insisting on protection money. I didn't want their protection.
We were only asking for a measly 100,000 a month, man. You wouldn't even make a dent in what you were
Just
pulling in.
using $100,000 a
I
month.
recall it being something like that. So you know what I told them? If you think it's so easy, why don't you try running it?
And you sold it to him just to make a point?
He's so
I
funny.
did. I mean, can you believe their arrogance? A measly 100,000? I have a number of businesses, and yes, they do bring in hundreds of millions of yen per month. But the reason for that is I know the value of money. It's very difficult for a small business to make 100,000.
He's so spiteful about it.
To learn just how much work.
He says it with venom.
Exactly.
With a verb.
And I
With
believe now they
vivre.
have definitely learned. Businesses are like women. You think having one will be so glamorous.
Stop doing this comparison.
You need strategy, you need passion, and you need to work your ass off to make her happy. So, are you gonna do what it takes to make that bar successful?
Fuck that. I'm done sinking money into that bottomless pit.
Fine. I'll buy it back from you. But for half of what you paid me.
Fuck you. Fine, take it. I don't care anymore.
Oh, Nicogata. Does he give me a job too? I know there's like a real estate minigame in this game, right? I want to do that one.
I don't believe I caught your name.
I like men. I mean, I like women.
Ichiban Kasuga.
Ichiban?
Nikolata would
That
work on
means
me.
number one, doesn't
I don't even care that much about money.
That's a lot to live up to, but you certainly did that.
I just like how
tonight.
smarmy he is
Thanks
about
for
it.
your
He's
help.
so funny.
Sure thing. And, speaking of help.
Yes. You want to learn how to work a smartphone, correct?
He's also nice for just
Don't
helping
worry, I
us.
didn't forget.
Like he was actually
Let's
just
get to
nice to us on the
Where's your
street for no reason.
Wow. I actually feel like I can make use of this thing now. Thanks, Nick.
You're welcome. Mayhaps we should keep in touch. When I meet
We made a
interesting people, I
powerful
like to
friend
think there's
today.
a reason why. We can be pen pals.
If you want. But I got kind of a history.
You don't have to tell him this.
I got out of prison today.
that sort of thing doesn't bother me.
Oh, murdered? I know.
Should probably know. I was charged with murder.
You also don't have to
that
tell him
so?
this.
Oh,
Wait, he's so dumb. I hate him too.
And rather blunt, too. You've got more honesty than sense. But I like that.
You could be like Nick,
yeah?
Beetle.
You might say I
I think
associate with
you'd
people who
rock the
have,
ascots.
well, all kinds of baggage. Many of them are carrying much more than you.
No kidding.
The guy just saw us while he was talking to his phone and he turned the other way and he left.
I knew in prison.
Bad news for me if that's what a felon thinks. 1 point for Mr. Number One.
Guess so.
Catch and release
See you around,
schools.
Ichiban.
You're not gonna just randomly call me or anything, are you?
I just might. You'll find me to be a very persistent man.
Alright, if I found Ichiban's romance page for this game, even sashayed
Hey
away.
there, Kasuga. Who was that guy?
Was he supposed to be that slave?
Well, my first pen pal, I guess.
Huh?
Hey, what took you so long anyway, man? You're the one who set this whole thing up.
Oh, I was hungry, so I went and got a beef bowl. I ordered an extra large one, and ooh, it was a struggle. Guess I'm getting old.
Aren't we all?
Aww.
But here I
You ever go to
am,
prison for
about
18
to
years?
Sneak into a high-level Omi
That's
meeting.
rough, buddy.
Yeah. Well, hope you're ready.
I was born for this.
Yo.
Okay.
Yo. Yeah, I really like Nick. How do you plan on getting into this restaurant?
Okay.
This. Yippee the sewer. Well, they call it a manhole for a reason. That's where men go.
For real?
Or have I been doing it wrong all these years? There.
Hmm?
You're coming too? Of course. You're not the only one who wants to talk to Arakawa. I need to find out what his connection to the commissioner is and get the proof. That's the whole reason I teamed up with you. You're nearing retirement, aren't you? You sure you should be pushing yourself so hard? Hey, what do you think you're talking to? You find out where Arakawa is. You. This is really the time to argue. We don't have each other's backs, we're gonna both end up dead. I helped you, so I'm asking for you to return the favor. Come on. Dang it, fine. Wait till you join the party.
What's up?
There's an old cruiser whose driver's license got out for the head of the Tokyo PD anyway. Really wanna know? Well, if we're gonna trust each other, then it's all gotta be out in the open. You first then. Who killed Suzumori? I did.
Yo.
On in the open, huh? Come on, let's go. Dang it! I would have sold Arakawa down the river at this point. There's not a single thing you could tell me unless he has like, he literally just forgot.
Will this place even take us anywhere?
Yeah.
Like when he got really old and he lost all of his Ichiban memories. And he's like, ah, well that sucks. But otherwise, I'm coming for him. Coming for Arakawa's heads.
Come on!
Bomb bug!
Check this out!
I'm not.
Let's go.
If it was faster, you would have still been down. Okay, that's a wide pass. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. Oh, she'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. The guy died. Right, we just use like a metal pipe and we jam it through people. And he just starts flexing. Good for him. Right, there's herbs. I don't think Ichiban should be picking up the mysterious mushrooms that he finds on the ground in the sewers, to be honest. Also, why are there so many yakuza down here in the sewers? Do they like patrol down here? Nobody actually goes in the sewers. On boxes. So, what does that make you? Oops. I just like mashed that and attack someone I didn't mean to.
Make it count.
I have to heal soon.
I'm up. Oh man.
Oh, I get it. Like on YouTube.
Let's go.
Wah.
Gotta make it count.
So I think if you're an unboxer, you're kind of just packing. Ow! I feel my stats going up. At least I get all my stuff back.
You're going down.
Oh, thanks. I didn't think about that. I just figured I'd heal him eventually.
I'm up.
I just love that we jam this stupid stick down their tummies like we're staking a vampire. Sorry for this newbie yakuza. That went through his skull. Itachi, that guy is dead. Yeah, looking for any askers, I guess. Anybody care? Like a treasure chest over here. Oh, this. A baseball. Like a projectile item. There's a few routes now. I know which way, so probably not this way. There's so many people. Alright, you guys want to play hardball?
Cool. Don't get cocky. Take this. I'm up. Let's go.
Very good.
Let's go.
4.
Let's go. Cool.
Oh, I thought I was gonna teach you of the little fast sign.
Come on now. Don't get cocky. I'm up.
So I imagine it's like, oh, he almost got off the ground. I imagine it's a game over because like none of the other characters can play in a turn-based space without him. And mysteriously, yummy. Oh no, it is through all of those enemies. I should probably feed this guy in the Gary, but like, what's gonna happen? They're gonna kill him. Probably.
Not bad.
But any gig sounds so good too. Actually had some, oh my god, last year. My god, time is passing.
Cool. Check this out. Come on now.
Come on now. Get ducks. Okay, well, then do that.
Check this out. Come on now.
I would really let go of that if I was you.
I'm up.
I'm lit.
Good fight.
That's why they call me the goats. Good level up. Why is he so old?
Cool.
Why is the game like this? Hey, what if you just like left?
Check this out. Get alive.
Oh, it's an attack. I thought it'd be like a range skill.
Let's go. Those that? Going in. Take your best. Yeah. Come on.
Okay, take two.
I just want to be friends, my man. What? You want to fight? I'm up.
I just want to be friends, my man. I didn't really work in our favor.
Don't get cocky.
Oh. You okay? Guy? It was weird and sad.
Come on now. Let's go. Let's go.
The bottle's not ignited anymore. Okay.
Let's go. What's up in this?
Want some of this? Suspicious behavior. Wah.
I'm up. Going in.
Time for the boot down. You can only think of beating me down now. Yeah, that was kind of the point. Yujiban's fists are not his strongest asset. He needs some sort of barbed murder weapon. Maybe like a chain sickle. Can you save from the pulse menu here? Interesting. Hey, safe to assume that the only line security will protect her from here will be the turn back once they spot us. You ready for this? Oh, that'd be really cool, Aihan. Walk. Chains to come here. I would like a chain chomp. I feel like they'd be like a fun little toy. Oh.
What do you think you're doing here?
Sorry, we got lost on the way to the anime girl convention. I didn't think we had like a werewolf mode on me. They just have like claws. No, no guns.
I'm up. I got this. Going in. Want some of this?
I'm not very good at that one. Not the flying cross chop. My god, what are you, a Tekken 8 character?
Come on now.
No, you moved behind her. Okay, he moved out of the way. Thank god.
Let's go. Let's go.
He's so mad.
I'm up.
Huh. I mean, there's only one ENVtuber.
Nice.
As I enjoy like 5 energy. Has it just been all of the energy per saturate?
Yo.
Let's take it to the top. Yo. Okay, but I saw a half-eaten bento on the grounds. I mean, I just got out of prison, so... I'm gonna summon Yan. Right. Undershirts. Oh my god, armor. right. Red is up. Red is good. Why? Why would you make an RPG and then make red the number that denotes something going up? Why do you hate me?
Hey, there's no Chinese restaurant here. Where the hell it go?
Quit jabbering and get your ass upstairs.
We're still in like the back rooms. Ichiban. There could be Chinese deeper inside. Like daughter, like father.
Huh? Who the fuck are you?
Pizza delivery. We're not good at like Ichiban's just not good at like stealth or lying or manipulation or like tactics.
I'm up. Going in.
Beat down. Nice. Good kill. Oh my god, he had a gun. I don't think he's getting back up.
Let's go.
Okay, he did. So yeah. Honestly deserves. I mean, I'm happy for that. He makes a good protagonist. Hi, Rui. Good morning. Yeah, he had a gun. He shot my friends. Actually laid him out.
Damn.
Guess you gotta take a leap of faith. Maybe not. This is crazy. You guys are crazy for this. I mean, just go home. I'm tired. This has been a long day out of prison for me. Can we just like give up? And go find a different purpose in life? I don't know. Is it this serious? Hello, darling. Listen, should give up on me.
What the?
Thank you for the editor's notes, Atom. It was a really good jingle. I love how this game incorporates Ichiban's passions for Dragon Quest. Like, just being a turn-based game because of how he's able to function in stressful situations is so funny to me. He just wants to be a hero. He's so dumb. Anyways, finish this first.
Get alive. I'm up. Let's go. Let's go. Want some of this?
Oh, I can do like a weird little move. What are these guys' frame data?
Let's go.
Wait. Stake him through the heart. You do like a little wiggle first. Okay. I'm funk on these timings. Beat down. Drop the boot.
Come on now. Check this out.
I mean, they're the kind of loser core. But like in a charming way. I mean, to be fair, all Ichiban has done this entire game is lose at everything he's trying to do.
I'm fine. The meeting's just
His life is so sad.
Let's get a move on.
This is the Tokyo Police. You two on the roof.
Drop the grenades.
Hey, it's okay. I'm with the Kanagawa police. I'll buy you some time. Go on ahead. Go, Adachi-san.
I don't want to go without him.
I'll catch up when I can, okay? Get moving.
He does so much more damage than I do. I know there's a boss fight coming up. Dang it, we're so close too. Koichi actually left the party. Right, no save yet though. That's weird. Maybe not. Really not. Oh, it's so pretty though. I bet it smells amazing in there. think that's true. I feel like I remember him from later. You could almost pull one over on me. I mean, the Scream and its presentation for itself is the reason I'm even giving it like the time of day and why I'm trying to go back to it after bouncing off of it the last time. Because it's so unique. It's such a unique experience. There's no other game I played even similar to what this game is doing. Hey, don't mind me. Oh.
Well, well. Ready to die, punk?
Oh.
The battle is on.
Alright.
Cool. Come on.
Really? Because I imagined it with the Yakuza stuff. Kidney could have killed Tokyo. I don't mean that, I'm sorry. I was just being silly. Oh. I wish we had at least like brass knuckles.
Now I'm pissed. The hell's your problem?
Wait, I'm raged and he's got me stuck in a corner. This is bunk. They kept making me get my attack deflected.
Cool. Let's rock. Let's go.
Dang it.
Come on now. Check this out.
I mean, it was pretty close. Wait.
Too easy.
I think I should have bought onigiri before coming in here or something. Hand grenade. Summon. Astringent goose. Mysterious loop. Very good. When I run out of onigiri, I need to start snacking down on the mysterious loops. Why do I have french fries? Lemonade very good. I bought 1 lemonades for my SB. You ruined my life.
Oh.
Yeah, I have a chest piece equipped.
When'd you get out?
I didn't get anything else yet.
I know you don't care when I got out.
Sounds like prison made you into a pessimist. You should have called us. We would have sent someone to pick you up.
I wouldn't have wanted a ride from anyone wearing an Omi badge. Where were you when the boss turned traitor?
Watch your tongue, Ichi.
Yeah, just one more time, Fog. I really want to sink in the prologue.
But you're right. Even if the Tojo clan still existed, no one would have come to pick you up. You do realize that, right?
I went to prison for
Because
you.
If you remember,
Why do
were
you
banished
suck?
From the clan.
Look, I'm not actually that hung up about the ride. And yeah, I remember the banishment.
So what do you want? Did you come to beg for money?
You know, I thought you might be grateful. Did you forget who spent 18 years eating prison slop in your place?
Oh, I'm very aware of what you did. But you're not aware of what's happening.
Why does this guy suck so bad?
It's a very important event for the boss.
Yeah, let me replay it.
can't risk
I mean, that's why it's all going on
one of the
YouTube. You can't actually hit me with that one.
So the choice is yours. Leave like a good boy, or die here.
I'm going through that door and talking to my boss.
You know, I really forgot how seeing your stupid face always made me want to kill you.
I thought the same thing about you. Every time
This
you
guy's just
kiss me for no
awful.
reason.
We went to prison for him.
It's been 18 long years. About time one of our dreams came true.
Sounds good. Just don't bitch and moan about it afterwards.
I hate these people.
Let's do it.
We got out of prison. Everybody hates us now. Nobody will talk to us. This guy doesn't care that we did it for him.
You gonna cry?
Because he killed a guy and he's the one we went to prison for. This guy blows Chunk's hearts.
Come on now. Check this out.
Wah.
I got this. Cool. Come on.
We're trying to get in touch
Check this out.
with our old fake dad. Ichiban must be like good at fighting for real. He's this good at turn-based fighting. Hey, you just took 3 actions in a row.
I'm glad you showed up. I've been waiting a long time for this.
Why is he so mad at us? Everything is his fault. He killed a guy.
Cool. Come on now. Check this out.
He has a knife.
Come on now. Check this out.
That's another game I'd love to do, like on stream. Just like play through all of Mass Effect after that.
Come on now.
We need like another game. I've actually never beat in Mass Effect 1.
Make it count.
Show me your best.
I like it.
Much better. Let's go.
Ridicule. Yeah. Like, sure hope it's enough. I have tenacious fist spam. I've also dodged like crazy this game. Like, I'm honestly kind of luck sacking this guy.
Ready. The captain's got that freakish aura around him, and he's in a fighting
That's
state.
not true.
Gotta be careful. I'll go on the defensive and see what he does.
Vile blade of stealth.
Hey, it worked. Cool.
Yeah, I believe Ichiban, he did not have that freakish aura around him. I really thought I got those. Get down, punk! This is a lot easier than I feel like our first time with the fight went. But I did dodge like all of his attacks early.
That's how you do it. I feel the stats going up.
I don't think the wrench ever hit us, Shen, considering we knocked everybody out afterwards. Yeah, we got a lot luckier in this fight.
Do you realize what you're doing? Once you go through that door, there's no turning back. Ichi, are you sure you're ready for that?
18 years. I've been waiting to open this goddamn door for 18 years.
Don't open the door, Ichiban.
That's long enough! Boss.
And who might this be?
Pardon the interruption. It seems I have a guest.
Close the door. You are the one who have opened the door.
Came. I figured you would. You never disappoint.
Boss, please just tell me. Why'd you do it?
Acting Captain, do we have a problem here?
No. Nothing serious. No need
I
for
should
you to
sleep
worry.
more.
Boss.
And then I can see my enemies' auras.
In fact, it's going as planned.
Why does he suck so bad?
I'm sorry, Ichi.
There's nothing you can do that can make me forgive you for this.
You have to die.
There's nothing sad enough about your story. There's no possible reveal this character could have that would make me forgive him. I'm so curious. I have to know. I will continue playing this game just to find out what that man's problem is because I hate him viciously. Ichiban deserves so much better. There is no amount of... I don't care how much dementia he has at this point. There's no forgiveness for this. He remembers us. He knows who we are, and he shot us on purpose to kill us. What's his problem? What's his problem? There's nothing. Even if there's like some long ploy, he still made us awful. He still made our lives terrible for him. For what? For what? What's his problem? Anyways, this is another day of Yakuza Like a Dragon. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I know I did. Good progress. We got through another chapter. We'll probably finish all of the next one. And this coming next Wednesday as well, sorry. Which will be chapter 3, The Town at the Rock Bottom. I'll leave you there on that one though, because this is where we're going to call it today. And I'll catch you guys again then. Thank you so much for coming on again today. For my Yakuza. Good game, good time. We're almost caught up with where we were. Yakuza week isn't enough. I'm sorry, Benji. I should have the space for it anywhere else, and I like that we're doing this. New costumes. But does Coop interested then? I'll make sure to catch you again next week then, if you want to see your thoughts. Thanks for coming, Virgos. Good night. See you tomorrow night for my Octopath Traveler Tale. Bye bye.